Carl is our first caller, but not that Carl. Good evening, Carl.
Hi, good evening, George. How are you?
Good.
All right, blessings to you and blessings to Cliff. Cliff, how are you doing, sir?
I'm good. I'm good.
Mrs.
All
Stevens
right,
Taylor is
I
still
want
here
to
with
say
us,
good.
Carl, and she presented the data. So if you want a question to put to her, she's more than willing to assist you.
All right, no, I just want to make this clear. You see, I am very concerned about one major thing. With all that the Andrew Holness administration has claimed that they have done, you understand? Why is it that they are afraid to call the election? And why is it? I know that, Cliff, you're trying very hard. This is, and by the way, this is Blogger Hot Topic. This is Blogger Hot Topic, Jamaica Hot Topic. And I want to make it clear that the People's National Party is going to win the next election. The People's National Party will win the next election without a shadow of a doubt.
Yes.
Andrew Holness has said that he and his government has done enough. If he has done enough, why is it that the poll results that you guys have put forward are so close? Andrew Holness should be a mile away if Mark Golan isn't doing anything at all, like you say. Andrew Holness
No, no. Don't exaggerate now. Don't exaggerate. We didn't say Mark Golding isn't doing anything. Don't exaggerate. All right?
No,
Don't
but you're
exaggerate.
saying that the PNP needs to do more on the PNP. I know you're saying that the PNP needs to tell people their message and let the people know exactly what they plan to do and the plans they have. But the records show that the People's National Party is the party that has always had the best interest of Jamaicans. When you talk about housing, it is the People's National Party. When you talk about school, it is the People's National Party. You understand? When you check the record, it is the People's National Party that has built the most schools. You know that, Cliff? The People's National Party that has built the most houses. You know that, Cliff?
And
the
hot
Jamaica
topic.
Labour Party is surrounded. Yes,
And
sir.
hot topic. I also said today, and I've been saying, that the voters of today is not about what you did. It's about what you can do for me now. Why should they vote for you now? What is it you're offering them now?
Let me explain right now.
Mm-hmm.
So, you see, the People's National Party under Mark Jefferson Golding, he's a man with a clean hand and a pure heart. He's a professional business banker, successful business banker, and he knows how to handle money. He knows how to fix things. He knows how to create wealth. You understand? When you compare him to Holness, Andrew Holness has no credibility. I'm sure you know that if you ask majority of people in the country, they do not trust Andrew Holness.
All right, Carl. We have limited time, and we don't want to squeeze in some other calls. Thank you. Thank you this evening for your contribution. Good evening, Errol.
George.
Yes, sir.
Where the little Google they come from?
Listen, I want you to treat my callers with respect. Yes? So don't call them no Google.
More Andrew Warren's the credible. Where him come from?
I want you to treat my callers.
What when I come and talk about my leader and the credible? Let me tell you, the PNP party must have found the Jeep gone from back in the deal. From Jeep crash, then crash. I tell Mr. Hughes yesterday, man, silence will run deep, Now watch the blah, blah, Because when them two men touch out with them, drink the rum and go fancy come with one bag of knives, now going away. You're watching a Westmoreland where they said he won't get a beat down again from Daniel. You see, the three seat on the JLP are leading on the three of them. You see that,
They're leading the whole parish of Westmoreland. Yes, Errol.
When is somebody come and talk about People National Party? Then crash and Jeep, done then crash.
All right, Errol, I hear you this evening, my boss. I have to run. I have some more calls I want to take. Thank you. Mikey B, good evening.
Good evening, Mr. Hughes, and good evening,
Good
George.
evening.
Yeah, man.
I must tell you that when I watch the West Indies side nowadays, sometimes I really hope that Vivian Richards could come and bat. So therefore, I did not really need the blue dot poll, because when I see certain people have to leave them pavilion, who has retired, man, but for a side that is drowning, a ship that is sinking, then I know that they know that they're in trouble. And for poor Carl to come on and talk about his party is going to win. If Jamaica Labour Party is competitive in Westmoreland, Cliff, tell them that they're in trouble. Tell the PMP that they are in trouble. And I'm telling them that this party has done enough. The Dr. Andrew don't even know is to call an election. He still are putting runs on the board. He still have a budget to read with no new taxes. We still have more road. We still have more house to give away. We still have an economy to run. So don't we need no more ifs. When it call, make sure say him can run. Because certain people turn up a Sigma and couldn't run. Them a call for thing, but when it's ready, Andrew ready. The Jamaica Labour Party ready. And guess what? We, the supporters, are ready.
All right, Mikey B. Thank you this evening.